Somebody's got to inform the wife, Phelps. If you're done here, we'll head over there now.
Can you drive to this one?
I'll go there, yep. Hey, yeah. Hey, yeah. What the fuck? Oh, he drove all the way there, yo. It's a nice house. It's gonna be sad, man.
Let's go introduce ourselves. You talk to her, Phelps. I'm no good at this shoulder-to-cry-on stuff.
See ya.
Just a minute.
LAPD, Mrs. Black. May we come in? We have some bad news, and we'd rather discuss this in private.
I'm Margaret Black. We can discuss this in the living room. Please come in.
Some nose.
Your husband drives a blue Lincoln, Mrs. Black?
That's correct.
The car has been found abandoned, and I'm afraid there are signs of foul play.
I knew something was wrong when he didn't come home.
We believe your husband may be injured. We found a pipe on the scene with blood on it.
Oh, no! My poor Adrian!
Does the name Insta-Heat mean anything to you, ma'am?
Yes, it does. We've just had a new water heater installed.
Whereabouts, Mrs. Black?
Just outside the kitchen window, at the side of the house.
I'd like you to try and stay calm
Guilty.
and remember everything that you can about last night. My partner and I are going to take a look around. When you're ready, we're going to have some more questions for you. Is that okay?
Of course, officer. Anything to help secure my husband's safety.
Fucking guilty,
Let's
bitch.
check the
I'm
place
joking.
out.
Sorry, YouTube. Flip, I forgot I was streaming on YouTube. I did not mean to say that. Wait.
Have a good look around. There's got to be something in here to go on.
Why check inside when you should check outside? This is it, right? Yeah. Good.
No use leaving the thing half finished.
I knew she was a guilty motherfucker.
That can't be right.
I'm joking.
No use leaving the thing half finished. No, that won't work. So the pipe missing from Mr. Black's heater is the same one that killed him. Huh. Seems like the assailant is a little closer to home.
Okay. Wait, I put down in my place. Ooh, okay.
To my Adrian. This thing gets more and more interesting.
No glasses because of his
This must be Adrian's. stencil, so the glasses are a match. Kavanaugh's. So who brought this home? Maybe Adrian was a patron. R&I should have an address. A used ticket to Seattle and a suitcase gone missing. Someone couldn't wait to get out of this house.
Dang. He died at the train track after all. Most likely. More matches.
This was only recently installed, not 2 days ago.
They cannot rust or corrode. Glass lines up.
I wonder if someone in the house bought this unit knowing how they would use the parts.
If you better spawn, bro.
Don't think this is any use to us.
Opposite of that.
Nope.
Found anything private? Ah, yeah. Story time.
Lie down, make yourself comfortable. So, you're a friend of Courtney's?
Yes, Doctor.
He seems very concerned about you.
I have these visions. These blinding visions. I can't get them out of my head. My skull, it feels like it's in a
I
vice.
want to give you something to calm your nerves.
What?
I want to take you on a journey back.
That needle? What was
I
that?
want you to remember the good things about your past. Occasions that made you laugh. Times that made you smile.
Okay. Was that needle? What? I'm confused. What? It's been smelling so long. Another one. Seriously, bro. This time more matches gone. Yeah, hold on. What have we here?
Separate bedrooms, separate pictures. What gives here?
Yeah, seriously, what the fuck? Oops.
I'm all right now, detectives.
No, I'm not really yet.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Kavanaugh's bar.
Certainly, Detective. One moment. Kavanaugh's Bar, corner of Aliso and Hewitt, south side of Union Station.
Thanks, man.
Thank you.
I'm at a loss.
Get a statement from Mrs. Black, but go easy on her. She's had a rough day.
Not everything here is going to be relevant. I don't think this is going to help us.
What now?
Get a statement from Mrs. Black, but go easy on her. She's had a rough day.
Yeah, you just said that. Alright, beast. It's a slaughterhouse.
We found a receipt in the trunk of your husband's car for a live pig. This receipt was made out to an F. Morgan.
A pig? Adrian runs a tool business. That would be Frank Morgan. God knows what he's up to.
What makes you say that about Morgan, ma'am?
He's the foreman at my husband's plant. A very shady character. I've told Adrian he needs to keep his distance from the staff. They're always out drinking together.
Alright. That's some more stuff.
Tell us about the photo of Adrian in the bedroom.
What is there to tell? It's from his most recent business trip to Seattle.
Hey, it's gonna be a good call.
What was the purpose of Adrian's trip to Seattle, Mrs. Black?
He was meeting with some distributors. Adrian said that it was important to make contact interstate if he was going to grow his business.
Okay, so maybe that one was wrong.
Was your husband wearing his glasses when he left here yesterday?
Yes, he just bought a new pair.
Go on.
I kept telling him to throw those old ones away. He tried to repair them with tape. They looked terrible.
I think you should come clean with us, Mrs. Black. Your husband is missing, and after our search, I'm willing to call the circumstances suspicious. Can you account for your movements last night?
That's so easy to.
You're not accusing me, are you? What an awful thing to say. I was here all night, of course.
Okay, now
waiting
she
for
just changed the
Adrian to
tone.
come home.
Back up.
The evidence is stacking up, Mrs. Black. It all places you at the rail yard last night.
I've already told you I was here all night alone. Your stack of evidence doesn't change a thing.
I know.
Did your husband tell you where he was going last night?
All he said was he was going to meet Frank for a drink.
What?
So nothing out of the usual then.
Well, he came home early from work. He never comes home early. And he went out early, too. He normally never leaves for the bar till
He's cheating.
7.
I'm checking. Too much of these would make me sick.
Your husband frequents Kavanaugh's bar?
How did you know that? Adrian practically lives there after work.
I'm not doing bad. Good cop on this one. I don't know. Bad cop.
Your husband would rather spend time in a bar than be at home with you, Mrs. Black. And that makes you angry.
Yes, it does make me angry.
This is a good one.
But I know my place, officer. Unlike you.
We'll keep you informed, Mrs. Black.
Oh,
Please
she
do,
just tried to
detective.
roast me? Unlike you.
I'm sorry. If there's nothing more, I really think I should lie
I
down.
got one question. Can you suck it?
You're behind the wheel.
All right. Where to?
I just said you're behind the
You know the
wheel.
way. You can drive.
Dumbass. Come on, man. Don't be lazy.
Jesus, I'm glad to be out of there.
Mr. and Mrs. Black don't seem to have the happiest home life.
He's too scared to divorce her, and she's too much of a shrinking violet to throw him out. If this hadn't happened, they could have stayed miserable together forever.
You think she could have killed him?
She sure as hell doesn't seem the type, but stranger things have happened.
Hey, I know you.
No, you don't.
Hey, I know you.
We were at school together. How about you buy me a drink for old time's sake? Yeah, you and me go way back. Way back. Ain't that right?
I was homeschooled. I don't know what you're talking about. Can't believe this guy.
Everything was fine. Thank you, miss.
You looking for someone?
You know Frank Morgan?
Sure. Frank's your regular. He's a loner in the back.
A turkey salad sandwich was great.
Frank Morgan?
Who's asking?
Cole Phelps, LAPD. I understand you're a friend of Adrian Black.
Yeah, I know.
Are you aware that he's missing?
No, I hadn't heard that. Tough break.
We found Black's car abandoned in a freight depot, covered in blood. You know anything about that, Morgan?
Hell no. I'm sorry to hear that. I like Adrian. He's a good boss.
Please, don't tell me you actually believe this jerk-off, Phelps.
Yeah, seriously. Oh, what's he doing that for? What's he doing that? He's like, don't do this, man. I'm gonna...
You're lying, Morgan. You were there.
And you're talking out your ass, detective. How about you prove I was out at that rail yard?
You were there, Morgan. We found a receipt in the trunk of the car. It has your name on it. We can call the slaughter yard and nail you on it.
All right already. That fool Adrian's fallen for some dame in Seattle. He wanted me to make it look like he'd been attacked.
I wanted to be attacked. Nah. There's blood in this car that I'm investigating. No, there's nothing. Oh, look how long my hair is. No.
Where exactly is Black holed
Look
up?
what this is like.
No idea.
Okay, and
I
get
think he
more
took off for
tissues, man.
Seattle.
I'm tired of your shtick, Morgan. Spill it! Or we take you out in the alley and we knock it out of you.
He's holed up at my place. He's waiting for some money to come through before he blows town.
An address?
It's an
He's the
apartment
same
house at the
most.
corner of Temple and Figueroa. Apartment number 2.
I think that's all. Thanks for your help, Morgan. We appreciate it.
Hey, I'm just glad I could help. I love cops.
Cuff him,
Sure
let him
you
go.
do.
It's up to you, Phelps. There's no way I'm writing this idiot up.
Something funny about the clam chowder.
Let's do it. Why do you even want a live pig, bro? Come on.
You got Morgan's address? Let's get over to his apartment.
So he drives. Just drive.
You can drive.
So where you want to go?
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Car 11K, car 11K, come in.
Then let's go.
KGPL calling car 11K, 11K, come in.
Wait for
11K, go ahead.
Message from Technical Services. Blood found in the abandoned Lincoln at the PE Freight Depot is not human. Repeat, not human. Compositional analysis reveals swine as the most likely match.
Roger, KGPL. It's time to reel this guy in, Phelps.
Oh, late.
Well, let's check the place out. Come on.
Wait, where am I going? Ah, found the way.
Help you, gentlemen? LAPD detectives, Mr. Black. You're under arrest.
Look, I'm really sorry about this. I never tried to hurt anyone. I just needed to get away from L.A. I won't put up a struggle. Just let me get my things.
Knew it! Phelps, go after him. I'll try and head him off.
That always do it.
Remember, the gun is the last resort.
There's no point running, Adrian. Mr. Black, get back here right now.
Jack Black?
It's over, Adrian.
Stop right there, Adrian.
Why not just come clean with her, Black? Why the melodrama?
I thought it would be easier.
No, it just got a whole lot harder. Adrian Black, you're under arrest for conspiracy and fraud. We'll see what the DA has to say about wasting police resources on a wild goose chase like this.
You're gonna lose your wife, lose your job, and probably end up in the big house. I hope she was worth it, Adrian.
That turned out to be quite some case, huh? Adrian, what an idiot. You got an arrest and a clearance in your first case, and in fine style, too. Well done, detective. Efficient investigation technique, good public presence. You keep that up and you learn from Bukowski here, you could go a long way in this department.
Solved.
Okay, we're gonna keep this short. I'm already late for the DA. First up, Phelps, Bukowski. We got a report of a brand new Packard abandoned in an empty lot off 2nd Street between Olive and Grand. DR is one Oswald Jacobs, says the vehicle was dumped in his backyard. There's a patrolman on site. Get down there and see what you can turn up. Any questions? Good, get going.
Better go
Hey,
in.
mate, I don't like your attitude, you little
Out of the way, Sherlock. I'm busy.
Sherlock, mate. I like that.
So what next?
Yeah.
We've got a scene, a dumped car, and a witness. Let's get there.
Like, you're the one that's dumped far.
We've got to see.
Rimsky,
Bitches.
O'Halloran. Intelligence has information on a stolen...
Oh, what's up, Bill Gates?
That's the guy. I heard he's an honest cop. Wow, that looks like...
Where's my pond? Oh, there you go. Bye, bye.
Darwinism in motion.
Whoopsies. Whoopsies.
KGPL to any unit. The 459
how'd you
now
get
at
back?
267 South Main. Unit to handle code 2 identified. ATC 10.
LAPDs, I mean EMPs.
That's your own fault.
Come on, get up already.
Dopey!
Whoopsies.
KGPL to any unit. The 459 they're now at 267 South Main. Unit to handle code 2 identified.
11K responding. Go ahead, KGPL.
11K, it's a...
Well, you pennies is hiding from me.
What are you doing?
Get the hell down from there, you lunatic!
What? What just happened? Where is he running up to?
You really need to lay off the pills.
Bastard!
He nearly just fell. Or he could have been crazy through that. Oh, okay.
An abandoned vehicle. We catch all the good ones, huh, Phil?
I'm never on that phone.
Sounds like there's more to it than that. Nobody dumps a shiny new Packard unless they borrowed it without asking.
You're on fire today, Einstein.
Very funny.
You're dragging your feet.
Oh, my balls, he would say. Are you just gonna leave your hat?
You hear about Adrian? Broad in Seattle threw him out. Wife says she's gonna take him back.
Women generally show more compassion.
What are you talking about? Adrian dumped on her. He was humping the secretary. Margaret should show some pride.
Pride comes before a fall, Bukowski. Talking from experience.
Straight on here.
Oh, you fucking idiot. I meant flipping it. Oh my god, sorry YouTube. I did not mean to swear again. I need to keep this family friendly.
You just got problems, Phelps.
But that was not family friendly. Oopsie. I think the car's a bit broken. Come on.
Watch what you're doing!
Phelps, traffic.
Officer Houlihan. Car's down the alleyway, detectives.
We got a call about an abandoned vehicle?
Yes, sir. The car has flags. Might be some kind of diplomatic vehicle.
Has anyone touched this vehicle since you arrived?
No. And that Jacobs bird over there was on station before I got here.
We'll talk with him in a moment. Give us some time to look the place over.
Sure, take your time. He's a sore-headed old son of a bitch anyway.
Keep it family friendly, my guy.
It's owned by the Argentinian embassy. Empty.
Any ideas? Check the car and the surrounds. This is a crime scene. We don't want anything missed.
A number plate. Missing wheels.
Stealing the wheels is for amateurs. The car ring would have stripped it in a warehouse.
Argentinian. What's that? A baseball and something else.
Circumstantial. Not sure this means much.
Yeah, I think so. Ooh.
Combination wrench. Must have used it to remove the wheel lugs.
Ooh,
Can't spare any time. I've got to prepare an evidence brief.
It would take a smarter man than me to connect that.
Oh, it's a baseball field. That's what it is. Right here.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Could you run the name Dewey Brothers? Possibly a dealership or car mechanics workshop.
One moment. Dewey Brothers Packard Dealership, 629 Figueroa Street.
Got it. Thanks for your help.
What the hell's going back on there? What was that?
No good to me.
Whoops.
Oswald Jacobs?
That's right.
What exactly happened here, Mr. Jacobs?
Last night, I was looking out of my window. I like to keep an eye on what's going on.
I can understand that.
You see this empty lot? Damn kids play stickball here. Always breaking my windows, always asking for their ball back.
Can we get back to the car, Mr. Jacobs?
Don't be impatient, Sonny. Anyways, last night I see this brand spanking new Packard up on bricks.
Did you see who stole the Packard?
Hell yes, I did. I saw 3 goddamn Mexicans going to work on it.
Can you tell us what they were doing?
Using the headlights of an old Ford so they could strip the thing. I yelled out to them, "I'll call the cops." So they loaded up their car and drove off, tooting and hollering and yelling obscenities at me in Mexican.
You speak Spanish, sir?
No, I do not.
No, I do not. I don't.
After the Mexicans left, you didn't go anywhere near the car?
After I scared them off? No, I didn't go anywhere near that car.
You went out to the car. Once they were gone, you had to take a look for yourself.
I was curious. Ain't no law against that. So what if I took a look around that car? You can't be accusing me of nothing.
Tell me about the car they were driving.
It was an old Ford. I didn't catch the license number.
You gonna tell me what I want to know, or do I have to drag it out of you?
You should learn to talk to older people with some manners, you son of a bitch.
Whoa. 65. What do you mean hash brown? He doesn't even have anything.
What exactly did you see them take?
They was working on the tires. That's all that was took.
It's lying. I know he's lying.
Right. So what did you take, Jacobs? Do you want my partner to pat you down?
I found a notebook in the glove compartment. I was going to show you. It's on the chair on my porch.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Jacobs. You can speak to Officer Thibault about signing a formal statement.
When you get the car out of the way, maybe you could come back and do something about those kids.
Well, how about we bring you an umpire's mask?
Auntie 47. A lot of names there.
Okay, so we have the owner of the vehicle, a degenerate. I'll run John Madsen by R&I.
Oh, he's supposed to. I'm gonna get it.
Contact details on a William Dewey. This looks like business rather than pleasure. You know the way. You can drive.
Fine. Where are we headed?
You're behind the wheel.
This has got to be the 50th abandoned vehicle call we've got this year. One more, and I'm going to go crazy.
Not your favorite cases?
You kidding me? This is barely even police work. Of all the bad guys in this city, we get lumped with the ones who can't even be bothered to keep what they steal.
That gentleman's club.
Don't tell me, let me guess. You were making your way past the lot, caught sight of the new model 4-door, and couldn't help yourself. You could see yourself in that car and just had to take a closer look. Well, I can't say as I blame you.
LAPD, Mac. We'd like to speak with the owner.
That's me, William Dewey, proprietor, at your service.
We're investigating the theft of a Packard belonging to the Argentine embassy. Are you missing a combination wrench?
I don't know, Detective, but I know how we can find out. Follow me.
What? What's going outside? Under arrest.
We keep all our tools in here.
Mind if we look around?
Be my guest.
Doesn't give me anything to go on.
Maybe have a look at this dude's.
I bet a broad's been driving this auto. The clutch is a mess.
Don't think this is anything.
I need to screen my employees better. You've got to know who you can trust. You sure you guys aren't interested in a new car? Huh? Maybe a used car. I have some nice used cars for guys in your wage bracket.
Why don't you give us some alone time, Dewey? Go sell some cars or whatever it is that you do here.
I can already tell that there is a missing wrench.
That's not right.
Or something. I think it's a bit funny.
One left.
Gabriel Delgado is missing a 3/4.
I'm stumped. Ideas?
We'll need a full statement from Dewey to put in our report.
I'm stealing a car, guys. I stole a car from this guy! We got a problem? I think we got a problem, bro. I think we've got a problem. Do you know who I am?
Okay, he's had enough.
I don't know if he's having.
He's dull as dishwater, but I'm not with
What do
him.
you think? Help me out.
Feels like we're running on 3 wheels, Phelps. I say we go back to Dewey Brothers and see what else we can turn up.
Just been paid look about him.
Phelps, 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Can you put me through to Michigan 2458, please?
Connecting you now.
Hello, can I help you?
LAPD, ma'am. Can I speak to John Madsen, please?
He's at school, officer. What's this about? Is he in trouble?
School?
How old is your boy, ma'am?
Just turned 16.
Wrong person, Mrs. Madsen. Sorry to disturb you.
Are there any messages for me?
There's just one message for you, Detective. A 4-door Packard, diplomatic license number Paul Robert 706, was reported missing this morning by Juan Francisco Valdez.
Could you have him brought in?
He's already here at Central, Detective. He's demanding an audience, as he calls it.
Thanks. Can you get a message to Captain Leary? Tell him we'll be in as soon as we can. Thank you.
Well.
Emergency officer, I need your vehicle.
He's a cop himself.
For Christ's sake! These people!
I don't give a flip about your car. Not the way. I'm breaking this dude's cars, man. Oh, why run a limousine drive? Let's just go to him. Gotta move.
If you don't mind, we have a few questions. Packards are great cars, but this doesn't look like the kind of place favored by foreign embassies. How do you know about this?
I don't know Valdez. The embassy bought the car. All I know is he must know a quality car when he sees one.
So Valdez was just driving by and he saw the car.
Yeah, something like that. Happens all the time.
Where can we find Delgado?
I don't know. He sure as hell isn't here.
He's keeping something from me.
Address, Dewey, or my partner shoves her head in a car door.
Okay, all right. Apartment 3103 Hill Street. And tell him from me, if he ever shows his face around here again, I'm gonna kick his butt from here to Kingdom Come.
A wrench from this dealership was used to strip the wheels from a Packard last night, Mr. Dewey. A couple of Hispanics were seen taking parts.
We've had a spate of thefts ourselves. Comes with the location. Thieving bastards to steal anything the minute your back is turned.
So that's it?
Like I said, the workshop's too close to the street. It's difficult to keep an eye on it.
We'll be keeping an eye on you, Dewey, and spreading the word that you don't like to cooperate with the LAPD.
We really ought to take more time over the Packard, Phelps. Let's head back
No,
to the
stealing one of your cars, bro. Oh, this comes fast.
You read this story in the Examiner about the Navy developing three-dimensional movies?
What's a dimension?
I wouldn't feel safe in a tank with you driving.
Yeah, maybe. I think he's dead.
Oh my god.
I just moved a couple
like a graph. Vertical axis is Y and horizontal.
So he got up. He didn't.
Well, that's clear as mud.
Third dimension would be Z. So things will be popping out of the screen.
That's ridiculous. Scare people out of the theater. God's name would want that.
I don't know. People scoffed at the idea of talking.
Look out!
I don't know.
That's
People
Subway.
scoffed at the idea of talkies in color. Look what we have now.
No one's dead, so I'm fine. Call me brothers. Stickers. Hi!
Well, now you've either got to stop or put your fucking foot down.
Whoa, calm the language, man. Here's Johnny.
That was way too close. You don't care who gets in your way, do you?
Yeah,
Jesus Christ! Are you asleep over there or what?
nah, I'm wide awake. I'm having a good dream. LAPD!
Good looking for policemen.
Motherfucker. Probably you.
I'm sorry, sir. Police officer. I need your
One
car.
goddamn ding.
He's alive! Got some attitude.
You could have killed him. I think you're doing this on purpose. Can we try to spare the general population, please?
I think we're kind of stuck right now. What are these flips? Oh, what a jump. Get in.
Watch it! Slow down before someone gets hurt.
Try making it to the next intersection without killing anyone. Can you do that for me?
What's an intersection?
Hey, look out for the pedestrians.
What pedestrians? That's very
Okay, let's see what Gabriel has to say for himself.
I just hope our archangel hasn't already flown.
What the hell is this guy doing?
FBI, open up.
Yet.
LAPD, ma'am. We're looking for Gabriel Delgado.
Gabriel?
We're from the police. Policia, you understand?
Yes, I understand. Could you come inside?
What is your name?
Ana Rodriguez.
Is Gabriel Delgado here, Ms. Rodriguez?
No. What do you want with Gabriel? Is he in trouble?
Stay where you are, Ms. Rodriguez. We need to take a look around.
But he is not here. I have told you.
Check out the surrounds. I'll stay with the broad. So how far along are you, Anna?
Was she pregnant or something? Wait,
Nearly 20 weeks.
Right. So how's it going to be when you go into labor and he's not
Difficult to tell whether it's the suspect vehicle from the scene.
You are wrong about
Certainly
Gabriel.
Gabriel's pride and joy.
He will be a good father. Already he works hard to provide for us.
Serving breakfast for two, Anna? You should have cleared up.
For a very long time.
Ah. Oh, those are
Looks
nice.
like Valdez gets his wheel back.
This doesn't pertain to the case. Not much
Sizzle.
help.
Number plates.
Maybe if... No.
Diplomatic license plates.
This isn't what we're looking for.
Oh my god. I'm looking at the wheels.
Seems irrelevant.
Yes, it is. Something tells me that the dude is here. She's hot.
I don't think so. Probably nothing.
Probably not.
Incidental.
We really ought to take more time over the Packard, Phelps. Let's head back to the empty lot.
Hey, keep it down, would you? My little girl just got to sleep.
You're in serious trouble, Miss Rodriguez.
But Gabriel is not here. I have done nothing wrong.
Why did he steal the car, Anna?
The customer insulted him. He has his honor, no?
Gabriel's been in trouble before. He left you here alone to answer for him, and you expect me to believe that his motive was honor?
Please don't yell at me. I've done nothing wrong.
Oh. Yeah, I should have accused her. Just checking.
Tell us the truth, Anna. Has Gabriel been here?
I haven't seen him for at least 3 nights.
Oh, come on, man. There's like 2 pieces of toast on the table. The way you're looking like, oh my god, what do I say? There's 2 pieces of toast, 2 different plates on the table. There is literally 2 wheels stolen plus a number plate in the shed. Accused.
You keep lying to me, and I'll send you and your baby to jail.
Oh, yeah, my
He
guy.
lives here, but he hasn't come home.
Cap.
I swear it.
Threaten the baby.
A As soon as he comes home, I will make him come and see you. To clear all this up.
Oh wow, that's actually big.
We found a license plate matching our stolen vehicle in the shed. Add in the assortment of parts, and we can make Gabriel for a dozen other thefts. It's time to get serious, Anna.
You must ask these questions of Gabriel. I know nothing of these car parts.
Then tell us where he is. If your baby is born in prison, Anna, the corrections officers will take it from you. You will see your son or daughter through a metal grate for half an hour a week.
The start line is on 1st and Santa Fe. There is a spillway under the bridge that leads to the river. Many policia have wrecked trying to follow him.
As soon as we corner Gabriel, we'll be back for you, Anna. You had your chance to cooperate.
Start line? That sounds like a street race to me. It's gotten out of hand this last year. No wonder Delgado has such an eye for finding.
Why you always gotta be so noisy?
We know where the kid is. Let's go stop these clowns and get them off the streets.
You're fine. One more bang. Damn, he didn't knock it. Douche! Hang on, there's a girl.
Where do you see a number 3 marked on that door?
Talking about on the radio.
Come on, Cole, leave him alone.
Want another accommodation?
You got a problem?
All these people are vultures, officer. But you can tell me what's going on.
Why is
trying to
the
raise
word
me up.
abbreviation so long? An Englishman, an Irishman, and a Scotsman walking to the bar. Bartender looks up and says,
Stop touching my
"What is this, some kind of
D's
joke?"
nuts, bro.
Can you drive to this one?
Do we know where we're going?
Yeah, dummy.
What kind of man leaves his pregnant girlfriend at home while he goes off to play cars?
Pregnant girlfriends aren't always a barrel
Any.
of laughs. Everyone needs to let off a little steam. Some guys wouldn't come back home at all.
Are you talking from experience?
There's the red Ford. That's Delgado right there.
Quick! They're getting away!
Phelps, 1247. Requesting assistance at 1st and Santa Fe. Reports of an illegal street race.
Stay on Delgado. Quick as we shut one of these races down, another one springs up somewhere else. Kids used to steal cars to sell them. Now they just want to wrap them around a lamppost. The next 16-year-old I have to peel off the sidewalk,
Without my
you're calling.
flipping lane, bro.
I've had enough of those to last me a lifetime.
They see me up, man.
Delgado is our boy. Forget the others.
Get
Flip.
away!
Now we're going
lose him.
up here.
Lay into his wheel arches. Come on.
What's up?
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
Step on it, Phelps. Take him out. God damn it, Cole. Hold it steady.
Train. Damn it! Son of a beast.
There's the red Ford. That's Delgado right there.
Get in the way!
Phelps, 1247. Requesting assistance at 1st and Santa Fe. Reports of an illegal street race.
Holy crap, that nearly hit me.
Stay on Delgado.
Yeah, I'm a race super car.
Quick as we
Sorry.
shut one of these races down, another one springs up somewhere else. Kids used to steal cars to sell them. Now they just want to wrap them around a lamppost. The next 16-year-old I have to peel off the sidewalk, you're calling me. I've had enough of those to last me a lifetime.
Come here, bro. Get out of my way. Holy crap.
Delgado is our boy. Forget the others.
Get out of here, fool.
Get in the way. We're gonna lose him. Step on it, Phelps. Take him out.
You ain't shit, Blacker.
Lay into his wheel arches. Come on.
God damn it, Cole. Hold it steady.
No. Yes.
Gabriel Delgado, you're under arrest for Grand Theft Auto.
Fuck you, puto! You should speak to the maricón. Valdez, I showed him. Now who's the man? I should have burned his fucking car.
Evidence.
You got a foreign dignitary outed as a fruit and a kitty raper, a car dealer we're gonna let slide for the kickbacks, and a street punk car thief who sure as hell won't be taking liberties with other people's autos again anytime soon. That, Detective Phelps, is not a bad haul. You keep your chin low and your hands high, and you keep bringing me clearances just like that one. That's textbook policing, and we need more of it in this department.
And I love this game. Very fun. Interesting. Very interesting game.
You have any plans for Weekend Liberty, Jack?
My sisters have been working in Los Angeles in a bomber factory. They're coming down to visit. I'm meeting them at the station at 6.
Good for you, Jack. Are they cute?
They're my sisters, Hank.
Attention! Final inspection before Liberty.
Jesus, man.
Good job, Kelso.
Are we going somewhere, gentlemen? Full inspection. It had better be exceptional if any of you want liberty this weekend. Kelso, this carbine. The bore is dirty.
No, it isn't.
Are you arguing with me, Kelso?
Do what you need to do, Sergeant. You know the bore is immaculate.
Weekend liberty canceled. 2-day field drill. Clean this rifle.
No.
Do you know the penalty for insubordination, Kelso? Jack, don't do it.
Forget him, Hank. He doesn't have what it takes.
Are you two finished? Are you going to clean this rifle?
No, Sergeant. Cole is right. I'm going to stop playing games and join a rifle company and fight the real enemy.
What if he got shot? Oh! Holy! It's a hit and run! Get him! Holy shivers, man.
All right, gentlemen, I just got this handed to me. A hit-and-run felony at Ray's Cafe, 208 North Los Angeles. Got a patrolman on site. The coroner's on his way. Get down there, see if you can find any witnesses who can put a make on the car.
Mouthpiece tore strips off me at the grand
Let's
jury.
just
Case
look
got
where
thrown
he's
out.
going.
Now the DA wants my head. Hey, you think those vice police...
Screw loose? Guy gave his wife a tap. I said also.
Not. Hold up. Oh. Oh.
You should have moved!
My bad, my boy.
Out of the way!
Yeah, I'm away! I'm trying to steal my car, bro. Happy key. Get in the damn car, bro.
Are you stupid? Move!
Thank you for getting in finally.
Looks like the DA is going to press charges. Anna Rodriguez might do time.
I'll speak to the DA. She suffered enough.
I don't know, Cole. She's an easy make, and the DA likes convictions.
Can we...
God damn.
Son of a bitch!
Don't worry, we can still drive it. Guess not. It's not letting me out. It's not letting me out. Oh, there we go. We got some nerve to get him away.
Phelps, leave him be.
Nah, he just crashed that car.
One nice thing about egotism.
Advice?
You don't talk about other people.
Gotta act like
Help
they're
me out.
dead now.
Let's get to Ray's
Why'd you
Cafe.
do it, huh?
Take a look at the
Why'd
hit
you
and
do
run
it?
while the scene's still fresh.
Okay, he's had enough.
I don't think he has.
I'm not a loss.
Let's get to
Oh,
Ray's
this guy.
Cafe.
Okay.
Take a look at the hit and run while the scene's still fresh.
Stay down in the cafe.
I'm
That's
stumped.
what LSPD
Ideas?
does to you.
Let's get to Ray's Cafe. Take a look at the hit and run while the scene's still
Can you believe these people? Yo, give me your car, bro.
LAPD, I need your car. You can't.
What is that? Oh, it's sick. Okay. Ah. Send that to Caden. He's online right now. Caden's still online, but he's not playing.
She wants a 5-star goddamn wedding.
Where are you going? We're taking the replay. I'll do this mission, then I'll just get off the game for a bit. Might play a bit later. Just in oh, god damn! Whoopsies.
Detectives, over here.
Cole Phelps, traffic. What have we got?
Thick as a white male named Lester Patterson walked out of the bar and into the street. Car hit over there, and he ended up here, dead on impact by the look of it.
Have you canvassed the area?
The only one with anything useful to contribute is the young lady over there. She lives above the bar. Name is Shannon Perry. No, it's not a stage name. 24 years old, she left Kansas to follow the Yellow Brick Road.
Is that so?
We'll take a formal statement later. Right now, we're going to take a look around.
For some reason, it's making me want to be a cop.
I landed on his face and ended up here. The car must have struck him from behind.
Struck him from the side. Fire and light. So it was fire truck? What the F?
Patterson has life insurance.
Ooh, it's a life insurance. Why does it say fire? Is that 16,000? Yeah, that's 16,000. Not very happy with it. Maybe he killed himself on purpose. Oh, money.
We can notify next of kin.
The fingerprint check. Should have taken the money, though. This song looks kind of alright. But kind of fucked up. I'm a mess up, sorry.
What have you got on the victim?
From all reports, he was intoxicated at the time of the accident. I'll know how intoxicated once I've done the autopsy. Looking him over now, I'd say he died on impact.
What about the chest wound? Isn't that inconsistent?
Very common in auto injuries. Look for a car with a prominent hood ornament. Those things are killers.
Damn.
Body traveled a good 20 feet.
Yeah, I thought he took air.
Miss Perry?
Yes?
I'm Detective Phelps. This is my partner, Detective Bukowski.
What kind of car was it?
A dark red Lincoln Continental.
Did you see the license plate?
Only the first 3 letters, I'm afraid. 3C8.
Can you tell us what happened?
Well, I came to the window because I heard people arguing downstairs.
That's not even what happened.
You're already at the window. You're nosy, aren't you, Miss Perry?
Do you want my help, or don't you?
Tell me more about the argument you heard.
Well, there were 2 voices.
This
A
badass.
man and a woman, that's all.
Go on.
Then a third person, another man, got involved.
It's in your best interest to work with the LAPD, ma'am. One day you'll find yourself in trouble and needing a cop.
You certainly got away with the dames, Phelps.
Give it a rest, Bukowski.
Let's see what the patrons have to say.
I'll take the bartender. You work the rest of the room.
Courtney, come in.
What's this?
Have a seat.
It's these 2 guys.
Thanks, Doctor.
How are you finding working at the clinic?
It's, fine.
This guy's name is...
Are you sure?
Can I be honest with you, Doctor?
I would hope so, Courtney.
I was hoping that the therapy would be more beneficial.
Treatment can, unfortunately, be very long-term.
So many of the patients here are addicts, Doctor.
Many of them have been for years, Courtney. In the past, these people were condemned to sanatoriums. If we can reveal the root of the problem, then we have a chance to help them.
And until then, they stay sedated?
Do I detect a hint of reproach, Courtney?
I was expecting more, Doctor. I'm sorry. I don't mean to criticize.
Part of being a physician, Courtney, is learning to be patient.
How is it possible to keep so many of them on their medications, Doctor? Many of their addictions are illegal.
Oh, many things in life are gray, Courtney. What may on the surface appear to be illegal is actually of benefit to society at large.
Oh. Stuck to the table.
I'm Detective Phelps of the LAPD.
How can I help, Detective?
Your name would be a good start.
Dudley Lynch. Hired help. I run the place when the owner ain't around.
Where is the owner?
He stepped out. Somebody had to take Lorna, Mrs. Patterson, home.
What can you tell me about the accident?
Not a lot. It was busy in here, and all I heard was the impact.
So you didn't see what happened?
By the time I got out there, it was all over.
Do you know the victim?
Yeah. Lester Patterson. He's a regular here, or he was.
Why do I get the feeling you're holding out on me?
I'm not trying to hide anything. Just if it's all the same to you, I'd rather not speak ill of the dead.
A witness overheard an argument.
Lester and Lorna. There's nothing like airing your dirty laundry in public, is there?
What was it about?
Who knows? The slightest thing could set those two off.
Oh, I should back off.
Stalling just makes us more inquisitive, Lynch. We'll get to the bottom of this, with or without. That guy has a serious attitude problem. You get anything out of the regulars?
They weren't giving too much away. They liked watching Lester and Lorna go a few rounds every other day. And Lester was a fan of the love tap.
Let's get to the point.
So this is why everybody comes to Ray's.
You could use the phone in the back of the bar. Call in what we have on the suspect vehicle.
But hang on. How do you get upstairs? Can't get upstairs. Going upstairs. I'll make through there.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need to run a partial license plate, 3 Charles 8. Cross-check possible Lincoln owners. Suspect vehicle is a red Lincoln Continental.
Just a moment, Detective. Only one possible make on that license. Registered to a William Shelton, 738 West Temple Street.
Thanks.
Looks like we caught a break on this one.
Jesus Christ! Are you asleep over there or what?
It's a lucky break getting a partial ID. These cases are usually dead in the water after 24 hours.
Hold on. What's that?
No one comes forward.
Why don't they just stop?
You heard about fight or flight during the war?
Sure. Never back your enemy into a corner. That kind of stuff.
Right. Well, in a hit and run, the perp is already in flight. It's easier to keep going. Takes a degree of moral courage to stop and accept responsibility.
You're not as dumb as you make yourself out to be, are you, Stefan?
I didn't know I was making myself out to be dumb.
Any unit in the vicinity, see the man in 211 just occurred. 3rd Neal Street. Stand by for further. Unit to handle code 3 identified.
Oh, yep. That's the one.
That's the son of a bitch right there. William Shelton?
Yes?
It doesn't look good, Shelton. You packing your bags and making a run for it? You know why we're here.
Yes. The accident.
We've got witnesses who can put this car at the scene, not to mention the physical damage. This is open and shut, Shelton.
I knew it.
That coward thinks he can run from everything.
They all run. I honestly would cooperate with them, honestly. But I don't even know how to drive. Never mind. Oh, poor Walker.
Lay into his wheel arches. Come on.
God damn it.
No wonder he killed someone driving like this.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy
He's
out.
already killed someone driving like this. So, there's more.
Don't let that asshole get away.
That was messed up, not that.
All right, I give up.
That's it. Cuff him and we're done.
Put your hands where I can see them. How does a vehicular manslaughter rap sound, Shelton?
I hit him. I admit it. I just panicked, but it wasn't my fault.
What do you mean?
The guy jumped right out in front of me. He came out of nowhere. There's nothing I could do about it.
Why didn't you stop?
I've had accidents before.
That's it. We're done here.
It's even
DA
worse.
is gonna love you.
They weren't all my fault. I'm a surveyor. I need my license for my job. There were people around. A woman and a man were standing right next to him. I thought they could get him to a hospital. I'm telling you, it's not my fault.
The guy is dead, Shelton.
You can't be serious.
William Shelton, you're coming downtown. We need to talk about a manslaughter charge.
Leave the coroner and the paperwork. Procedure can wait. We should probably go
There you
speak to
go.
the wife and let her know what's happening.
Okay. I'm all heart at the prospect of paperwork, don't you?
Do you believe him?
I believe he didn't mow down the victim on purpose. The rest of it stinks. His boo-hoo story about being a surveyor and not wanting to lose his license.
Well, we'll see how he enjoys surveying the same tiny room for the next 10 years of his life. You make a mistake, you face the consequences. You don't run off and hide like some little girl hoping it'll all go away.
People make bad decisions in the heat of the moment.
Well, I'd like to see him try that one on the judge. If he had time to clock who was at the scene, he had time to make a choice.
Oh, well, I don't even know. Green Bay? Enough day, enough day.
Yes? Hello?
Mrs. Patterson,
Is this about my husband?
we're investigating the incident, ma'am.
I see. Come in, won't you?
Yeah, I'm not joking. I'm joking about someone.
We wanted to give you the facts about the accident, ma'am.
I appreciate that, but I think I know most of them already, Detective. He was hit by a car, now he's dead. What more is there to tell?
Pardon me, but you don't appear to be too upset about it.
Lester and I met on a furlough in '44. We got married that weekend. People don't understand it now, but that happened a lot back then.
I see. So you probably did well to stick together this long.
What's that supposed to mean, mister? I think it's about time you left. I have someone here, and
Beg your pardon? You're gonna have to run that one by us again, sister.
It's okay, Lorna. I'm Leroy Sabo.
Well, well. Nice to see you're comforting the grieving widow, Mr. Sabo.
All right, wise guy. Do you have any intelligent questions you would like me to answer?
You can confirm Mrs. Patterson's story.
Lester lost at cards. He was kind of hard to control when he lost his temper. He turned without looking and walked right out in front of the car. It wasn't good.
What's your relationship with Mrs. Patterson, Mr. Sabo?
We're friends. Good friends.
You expect me to believe that?
Look, I was filing for divorce. Mental cruelty. Lester could be a mean son of a bitch.
And Lester knew about that?
No, I hadn't told him.
Well, hasn't this worked out well for the two of you? I feel almost bad for busting in on this little rendezvous.
How did the car come to hit Lester?
He walked straight into the path of an oncoming car.
That, Lorna. It's all very convenient.
Gambling for Lester was like the needle for a hophead. He was yelling at me. He was yelling at the whole world. I kind of felt sorry for the driver. Poor guy had no chance.
You were arguing in the bar and on the sidewalk.
We were always arguing. So what?
Admit it, you were baiting him, pushing his buttons. We can easily get the full story from the regulars in the bar.
All right. Lester was playing cards out back. He lost, of course, and wanted back in. He suggested I earn the money on my back to get a mistake. That was the proposition he was putting to his so-called buddies. So maybe I was a little angrier than usual. Let's just say I took exception to his idea.
You and Mr. Sabo have an interesting day.
I'm sure we will, officer. Now, if you could both just leave.
We're leaving, ma'am. Sorry for your loss. I can see what a tough time
I'm
you're
joking,
having
guys.
with all this. Come on, Phelps. Let's make ourselves scarce.
You know, I don't really feel like talking to you right now.
Yeah, same here.
So what next?
We should go, Phelps. I've never felt less welcome in my entire life.
It doesn't appear to be connected. What do you think?
We should go, Phelps. I've never felt less welcome in my entire life.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Messages for me, please.
Just one detective from the coroner. Message reads, Phelps, see me at Central Morgue immediately. Results of the Patterson autopsy.
Thanks for your help.
Oh, okay. Gotta get some lunch in a second. As I get this mission. I love this game, but walk no more maybe.
I'm out of here, Lorna. I got a business to run.
You're behind the wheel.
And where exactly are we going?
Central Division. Ah. Right, we got pizza foods here.
Son, you're a couple of slates short of a full roof.
We can put the driver in front of a judge in less than a week.
You'd be making a big mistake.
Run that by me again?
The victim was dead before the car hit him. 2 puncture wounds to the right side of the thorax. Second puncture reached his heart.
You're kidding me.
Been doing this job 23 years, son. No one's ever laughed at one of my jokes.
He was stabbed to death?
Long, sharp knife. Length of a bayonet.
So the hit and run was a cover-up.
I'd say he was stabbed twice at very close quarters. Both wounds thrusting upwards and then pushed in front of the car.
Easy, Tiger.
Clever, really. I almost missed it. The trajectory of the wounds was all wrong if he was impaled by the hood ornament. Find the knife, detectives.
Yes, sir.
It all comes back to the crime scene. We need to hit Ray's one more time and trial for evidence.
Sorry, Phelps. Do you mind if I get on with this?
Optimistic, Cole.
finished. Same one. Oh, this is big stuff right here. Okay. Give me that money. Money thing. Some good boy these guys are.
You lousy piece of shit!
Whoa, 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 whoa. Who said that?
Watch
You have a
it.
problem? Do you have a problem?
That's that guy from the papers. Solved that big case.
That we have a problem? Maybe you need to watch your damn mouth, boy.
Damn.
What do we have here? Not much.
Only movie stars have things like that.
Well, why don't you shut the fuck up?
Sorry, Phelps. Do you mind if I get on with this?
Yeah, do your work. That's my phone.
Can you drive to this one?
Where are we going?
Race Cafe.
You know the way. You can drive.
So there was some truth to Sheldon's cock and bull story after all.
He didn't stop, but he didn't kill Patterson either.
I'm no betting man, but I know where I'd put all my chips.
The grieving widow and her shoulder to cry on.
Now all we need is a murder weapon.
Lester could be a heel,
We just wanted
but
to check the crime scene over one
that's
more
a lousy
time,
way
Mr.
for anyone
Sabo,
to go out.
if that's all right.
Can you be quick about it? Cops are bad for business.
Really? We'll tiptoe, Sabo. You won't even notice us. All right, step by step, check every inch of ground.
Lester could be a heel, but that's a lousy way for anyone to go out.
What? That's locked? Wasn't locked before. What am I supposed to do here?
You know, I don't really feel like talking to you right now.
Let's watch it again.
Courtney, come in. Have a seat.
Thanks, Doctor.
How are you finding working at the clinic?
It's, fine.
Are you sure?
Can I be honest with you, Doctor?
I would hope so, Courtney.
Of course.
I was hoping that the therapy would be more beneficial.
Treatment can unfortunately be very long-term.
So many of the patients here are addicts, Doctor.
Many of them have been for years, Courtney. In the past, these people were condemned to sanatoriums. If we can reveal the root of the problem, then we have a chance to help them.
And until then, they stay sedated?
Do I detect a hint of reproach, Courtney?
I was expecting more, Doctor.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to criticize.
Part of being a
Good
physician,
kid,
Courtney,
I reckon.
is learning to be
No.
patient.
Patience, man.
How is it possible to keep so many of them on their medications, Doctor? Many of their addictions are illegal.
Oh, many things in life are gray, Courtney. What may on the surface appear to be illegal is actually of benefit to society at large.
Alright. Ooh.
Any ideas?
You're the bloodhound, Phelps. See what you can sniff out.
I got some nothing, bro. Hang on a second. Well, I'm so lost. Oh, bro, I don't know what to find, man.
Lester could be a heel,
We just wanted to
but
check the crime scene over one
that's
more
a
time.
lousy way for anyone to go out.
If that's all right.
Can you be quick about it? Cops are bad for business.
Really? We'll
Feel like
tiptoe,
that's not
Sabo.
solution.
You won't even notice us. All right, step by step, check every inch of ground.
Lester could be a heel, but that's a lousy way for anyone to go out.
What now?
You're the bloodhound, Phelps. See what you can sniff out.
It's all that will let me see, bro. Feeling like I might have messed it up a bit. Skip it to it. Once again, locked. It's in this room, whatever it is. It's so dark in there, I can barely see it. I'm gonna be about this stuff. Clear it off the. Okay. What is there, bro? There's nothing here. Other shit, baby. I'm going. Oh, so you're now looking at it. I can.
or others will confirm this as the murder weapon. Let's talk to Leroy. See him explain his way out of this. Leroy Sabo, you're under arrest for the murder of Lester Patterson.
Not gonna happen, fellas. Go! I'll bring the
Go! Get him, boy! Where'd he go?
It's too late, Sabo.
I might as well shoot him if he's judging me, though. I was meant to shoot him.
You look spooked, Phelps. I thought you'd been under fire before.
Damn it!
It never gets any easier, Bukowski.
Have patrol pick up Mrs. Patterson.
I failed it. Or not. I probably had to.
So, I give you a hit and run, you bring me back fraud, conspiracy, and first-degree murder. This is how a good detective operates, Phelps. You take nothing at face value. You keep digging and asking questions until you get to the truth. You got some sharp elbows on you, detective. I like that. Keep up the good work.
Wait, what? I thought he was mad at me just then. That made no sense whatsoever. Okay. Yeah, okay, this is the end of the stream, I believe.
Why am I now just figuring out that we're gonna be
Phelps, Bukowski. Beat cop says he located a green Kaiser Fraser from the hot sheet. Address is 6 West 2nd Street. Get over there, see what you can find out. Go on. Sorry to inconvenience you.
We're on it, Captain. I swear the more vent cars we bring in, the longer the hot sheet gets.
It pays the rent, though. Keeps Mrs. Phelps in the manner to which she's accustomed.
I'm not sure she'd agree with you.
Passionate, romantic type like you, Cole? I don't believe a word.
Sorry!
Move, you idiot!
I have every day, you know.
Oh, come on!
Just get in. Thank you. Oh, flip.
You know, this isn't a tank, Phelps.
Maybe it is. Look what I can do
Calling
with
her the
it.
doll, you know. Wonder what Veronica Lake thinks of that.
My boy. I'm a fucking
Wonder whether they're making any
Shit.
Phelps, I'd rather get there in one piece.
My bad, my boy. Don't know how my car is not running.
Captain Donnelly seems to think they have it all wrapped up. Brown and Green are sweating this Manley character. I heard it'll be in front of a grand jury by next week.
Poor thing. Terrible enough being
Oh,
murdered
shoot.
like that without having to.
Son of a
I
bitch.
knew I should have driven.
You're really starting to annoy me.
How was I supposed to see that car? Go, jet time. No, I think it's set in the 60s. Definitely not 40s or 50s. It's later than that. So it'd be like the 60s or 70s. Yeah, the 60s, sure.
That's the car call, just pulling out of the drive. Get him. Remember, we need him healthy enough to answer questions.
Okay, kill him.
1247, Detective Phelps, requesting immediate backup in pursuit of a stolen green Kaiser Frazer from 6 West 2nd Street.
Knew he was going left from somewhere. Oh, he nearly ran over someone. My God.
Lay into his wheel arches. Come on.
Hang on. Oh, I was going to crash to the side.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
Oh, he broke my ankles! He actually just broke my ankles. How did I not fall?
Maybe I was a couple miles over the speed limit.
Get bracelets on him, Phelps. I'll call it in.
Car 11K to KGPL station.
Why did you run from us?
I saw a big car in my rearview mirror with two tough guys bearing down on me. What would you do?
What's your name?
Cliff Harrison.
You're under arrest.
For what? What are you talking about?
Nice try. I'm talking about the car being stolen.
You're out of your mind. I bought the car, and I've got the paperwork to prove it.
Looks like we'll have some questions for the people at Coombs Automotive.
1947. So it's based on 1947. Okay. Keep watching. Keep watching. Just a little more. What are you doing? What are you doing? Huh? Oh, you're gonna play basketball? Oh.
You purchased this car from Coombs Automotive Company?
Yeah, that's right.
And the ownership papers?
From the same place.
Excellent.
If this is a forgery, it's top notch. This will need to be traced. You have a criminal record, Mr. Harrison?
No, nothing like that.
You better give us something, Cliff, or we're gonna make this hard on you.
I didn't steal the car. I ran because I've got some wacky-backy in the glove compartment.
How much, Cliff?
What?
One reefer.
We'll let it slide. You're in enough trouble.
That's not what bad cops should say.
Who did you deal with at Coombs Automotive?
The owner, Richard Coombs.
It might be the 50s or 40s.
And he made out the bill of sale personally?
Of course he did. He kept a facsimile for his records. Check with him.
Think it's
We're going to get to the bottom of this, Harrison. Until we do, you're going downtown.
You gotta be kidding me! I'm getting arrested for buying a goddamn car?
If everything is legit, Harrison, you'll be
Ran
out soon.
to you, dumbass.
Until then, if I were you, I'd keep my mouth shut.
Faggot's possession as evidence, and have him arraigned for grand theft auto.
Right, Detective.
Do you know who my father is?
We need to get to Coombs Auto and check out Harrison's
No,
story.
I don't.
You know what? I think he's telling the truth.
Yeah, me too,
Some of the
dumbass.
most convincing people you will ever listen to are born liars. Usually they're called politicians.
Oh, I didn't like her dress.
Here's a novel idea. Turn on the siren.
Oh, the sign. Get on my way, bro. What's this?
You could have killed us.
God damn, he flew.
You have got problems, Phelps.
Yeah, I'm hot as fuck, man. Haha. Whoopsies. I'm sorry, YouTube. No. Oh, god damn it. This mother flipper fly. What's up, cop? Oops. Oh shoot. I didn't think it was gonna be that much stop sign.
You don't care who gets in your way, do you?
I think this car's kind of messed up too. Watch this.
Phelps, that's 1247. I need this car.
I stole a cop car's car. I stole a cop's. I just took a cop's car as a car, as if they were a pedestrian or a citizen or something.
Slow down!
There's no speed limit. What do you mean slow down? Okay. Oh, I like that car. Sorry, sir. You want to peep at me now? How about I shoot your ears? Oh, I kind of like the blue one. No, I'll take the green one.
Sir, step out of the car, please.
Now,
LAPD.
Copper? Copper? Oh, you just hit me,
your
dude.
eyes!
Not another step. I have got a Buick Century sedan that would be absolutely perfect for you.
Detective Phelps, LAPD, are you the owner?
That's right. Richard Coombs at your service. You looking to trade in a black and white, boys?
Mr. Coombs, we're investigating an auto theft. A man by the name of Cliff Harrison claims he bought the car here.
Well, some people would say that my cars are a steal. That's a joke, sir.
Very amusing, Mr. Coombs.
I remember Harrison.
Oh,
it was
funny guy.
A green
Can't believe this guy.
Kaiser Fraser, if I remember rightly.
Do you have the bill of sale?
It's in my office. Walk this way.
Oh. Was he,
That's a
Jim
joke too,
Carrey?
son.
He is a
Don't
joke.
mind if I shoot this guy? He's getting on my nerves.
You should see Jim Carrey, he would piss you off even more.
Sure I can't interest you in a nearly new car, son? I'm all but giving them away to
Oh
servicemen
my
and
god,
cops.
I'm a cop. I'm not trying to buy cars, I steal cars.
There it is. Got the original pink slip there, too.
Gene Archer.
That's not
146 North Fremont Avenue.
It's personal.
Signature's not the same. Maybe.
Harrison's purchase receipt was legit, at least.
Ah, maybe it was personal. Yeah, the year's 1947.
We have a couple of questions.
All right, fellas. Shoot.
Okay. Boosh!
Can you tell us how you came to buy the car?
Girl just wandered in right off the street.
Sorry, what? Girl? Oh. Bad cop anyway.
You need to give us something, Coombs, if you don't want to be implicated in this.
Yap, yap, yap. Son, your problem is that your gums keep flapping, but you do no listening.
Can you describe this Gene Archer?
Brunette, maybe 25, 26. Little on the plump side, but not bone ugly.
What was your impression of her?
Kind of harried and harassed. In a hurry to go somewhere but no place to go? You get to know the type.
Do you know anything about the company that prints these pink slips?
Nope. Should I? It isn't exactly my business.
Bye-bye.
It says Marquee Printing. You've never heard of them?
Marquee. Sure. They do all the government red tape. You'll find the place down on Aliso Street near San Pedro.
This was all above board.
Yes, of course it was.
What can you tell us about Archer?
Somewhat on the simple side. In a big hurry, too.
We get awful attentive to people who obstruct LAPD investigations.
I look for the ideal customer, son, and you ain't halfway dumb enough.
Well, Harrison might be off the hook, but we can still run an APB on Gene Archer. Get on the horn and call it in.
I think this one's pretty nice.
Hey, what the hell are you doing? He's grenading a barrel of oatmeal.
Yeah, I didn't like that. What? I can't steal one of your cars? Wait, just get in the damn thing.
I like your thinking, Phelps. Call it evidence. The guy's an asshole. You can pick it up at the pound.
Christ alive!
Well, now you've either got to stop or put your fucking foot down.
Here's a chicken and egg question for you. Do you think you have to be an asshole to sell cars? Or that selling cars turns you into an asshole?
You've got it in for everyone today, haven't you?
I've always got it in for car salesmen. Doesn't matter what day it is. And why do they always think they're comedians when they're about as funny as a heart attack?
Maybe the more annoying they are, the quicker you sign on the dotted line, just to get the hell out of there.
Slow down before someone gets hurt.
I am hurt.
Empty. Should have known that Archer broad would have given us a false address.
That was way too close. Can we try to spare the general population, please?
I think I just murdered that guy.
You're a goddamn menace!
Yeah, my name's Dennis the Menace. Dennis Rodman. Damn, I just knocked 2 people out with that stuff. Let's scratch this guy.
You're gonna kill someone!
Yeah, you.
Are you blind?
Thanks for your trouble.
I'm going to have to ask you to get out of the car, now.
Kill someone! Take it
Okay,
easy.
kill someone, I'll kill you. Come here. Come here.
I think you're doing this on purpose. This town's dangerous.
I mean, he just said kill someone, I might as well. Tell me I was a person. Oh no, the pigs are on us.
Jesus, Cole!
What a drift. This is not where I'm supposed to go.
Look what you've done!
If you want instructions on how to wipe your ass, you let me know.
Ah, please.
And what can I do for you, gentlemen?
I'm a traffic detective from Central Division. Who's in charge here?
I am, Gordon Lightfall. What's this about?
We understand that your company prints California vehicle titles.
Yes, I have the government contract to print pink slips. I've done for some years.
Have you had any goods or equipment stolen recently? We're running up against stolen cars with seemingly legitimate paperwork.
Not recently. Have you ruled out forgery? There's no shortage of talented artists in this town.
We'll keep it in mind.
Keep it in mind.
Well, I trust you've got all that you need.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Requesting an APB on Gene Archer, age approximately 25, on suspicion of Grand Theft Auto.
I'll relay the information.
Grand Theft Auto 5.
Any messages?
A James Velasco is being held at Central Station on suspicion of GTA. Possible link to the Harrison case. They're waiting on you to conduct the interview.
Thanks, man.
Come on, Cole. Leave him alone.
Sorry, pal.
Oh, this is good.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
So, where do you want to go?
You're behind the wheel.
Detective. Velasco is prepped and ready in 2. Another stolen car with legit papers.
Thanks.
I'm gonna save from here. Okay, now let's just double check if it's saved. Yep. Thank you guys so much for joining my stream. Been a good time this morning. Well, around lunchtime. Have a good day and hope you enjoyed the stream.